Well, hello there, everybody, and Merry Christmas to you. I'm Jeffrey Cash, and we're coming. We've got a big show planned for you tonight. We're gonna do some really some different songs for you, and we might even get a guest or two before we know it. Yeah, Christmas is a very special time of year here at the Jeffrey Cash family. Jamila Cash is turned in for the bed. She's not here, a little tired out from Christmas with the family and the children. But that's why I thought we could have this kind of special moment together, just you and I, and whoever out there might be lonely this Christmas Eve. I want you to join me in singing something that might make you feel even lonely. Because I don't know about you, but I like to be lonely. I can be lonely. Let's see if we can get this thing to happen the way I intended. You know, Christmas in the 70s wasn't fancy as it is now, kids, but we'll make do. We'll make do. Well, what in the heck am I doing? Here we go. Here's a song about being lonely. On a dark and cold, dark night, someone was killed. The town all light. There were few at the scene, but they all agreed. The slayer who ran the rock like me. He walks these hills in a long black veil. Quick little commercial break, and we're gonna see if any of that's working. Just give a shout out. We might be able to get back to you on the chat log if our studio tech can figure it out. All right now. All right. This is Jeffrey Cash, and you're watching our Peasant Revolution Band Christmas special. Let's just check in on some things, and we might even have a guest or two, okay? There we go, yeah.
Gentlemen, my beautiful wife, Jamila, come to wish us luck. Yeah, so we're here, we're having the show, and we're gonna sign off, everybody.
We are 27 years away from the planet blowing us away. If you really don't want to stay, then we'll float off in the Milky Way. That's the revolution, man. We're trying to really understand. And the truth of our mission is to heal under the vision. Join our passive revolution band. Join our passive revolution band. Join our passive revolution band. Come join our passive revolution band. Well, the status quo just can't stay. It's gotta go, get the hell away. Well, I tried to get me some peace today, but the future seems so far away. We're a passive revolution band. We're just trying to really understand. And the truth of our mission is to heal our division. Join our passive revolution band. Join our passive revolution band. Join our passive revolution band. Join our passive revolution band.
I'm here with Dr. Robert Elias Frashour, and we are looking for urinals at the old Civic Stadium. I heard
Some of the best I hear.
they had Shanghai urinals in the Shanghai Tunnel.
That's what I've heard.
All right, we're going in to find these Shanghai Tunnel urinals.
This is so fun. But that is legend, I think.
This is the legend of the urinals.
Shanghai pistols in the tunnels. Yeah, you're supposed to be able to shit and piss at all.
Oh my God! Security.
Oh, well, okay. We're back, and we seem to be working. And I don't know if anyone's out there having a heck of a Christmas time, but I just got back from one of the best. Saw all the friends and family, nephews, the nieces, the in-laws, dad, mom, and lovely Jamila Cash. She couldn't be with us right now. She might be watching us on her phone, and we'll just see how that goes. But hey, let's see if we got any callers on the guest line here. They tell me there's a way to do this. We did not have this kind of technology back in my time. Oh yeah, what we got here? Look at this. Look at that button. Hey, it looks like we have a customer. Let's see. Mr. Craig, do we have a David Craig in there? And better yet, can people hear us? Well, they're telling me we need to turn to this other screen.
My name's Colin.
Yeah. Yeah, there he is. It's the Craig family. I'm hearing you. Are you hearing me? Oh, that's one.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Jeffrey, it's like 1958 all over again, Jeffrey. It's just blowing my mind. I'm just right there in spirit.
Turtlenecks and all.
Yeah, except I'm at home, but I'm in spirit.
Well,
Turtlenecks.
I saw you folks at a Christmas party recently.
Hey, listen, we never shut up. We just talk all the time.
Well,
so
I've been wearing this turtleneck ever since.
you know, we might just be talking to you at the same time that you're
I'm
talking
not trying to eat because talking and eating is like in play.
If she eats, she can't talk. She doesn't talk with her mouth open.
Hey, I'll tell you what. Why don't you kids keep talking, and I'm gonna see if we are hearing you on the.
Thank you.
Well, we love talking to you.
Yeah.
Absolutely, Jeffrey.
Go ahead, take it away. I'm gonna check my phone.
Sorry.
I feel like it's working.
Thank you.
Well, we love talking to you.
Well, hell, it appears they have this technology worked out, and we really are talking to each other. I was thinking you might be one of them. They call them robots, I think.
Yeah, sure. Chatbot, AI, yeah. Starting to
interwebs.
Yeah, I was starting to learn about the horrors of that. It's mind blowing. I don't know.
Well, I tell you, they didn't have the interwebs the last Christmas special I did, and it's been a while, and I'm trying to get used to all this new technology.
Well, I mean, 59. I don't know why you stopped doing the Christmas specials, but 59, right?
Well,
or was it 60?
They canceled us because we weren't fitting in with the proper format or proper enough for their network to make money.
I don't know why you stopped I'm sorry you got canceled. I mean, I knew that. I'm your biggest fan.
Jamila Cash, though, and we toured the country, and she did a little singing, and we were back in Nashville. Did a show at the Grand Ole Opry. It was very special.
Yeah. You kept busy. Life goes on.
How was your kids' Christmas?
One door shuts and another door opens.
Oh, that's that's a classic.
You got to go hang out back at the gas stations. You kind of had to leave the Hollywood life. Get busy. We're no longer in.
Back in the good old God's country. That's where.
Well, Jeffrey, you knew you didn't fit into that scene. I get it, but you wanted to. Tell me you didn't want to a little bit.
I had a little problem with that stuff. That stuff.
Yeah, I guess that's part of that culture, huh?
Oh, Lordy. It sure is. I don't know. There's this old sucker, what they used to call him, Harvey Einstein or something. He was a big movie producer, and we partied a lot together. Kind of a special thing with the ladies.
Yeah.
It was really good in the 70s.
Well, what about that?
So good later, I heard.
Yeah. Well, what about that that month you spent going to the hobby shop? I don't know how many models did you make, and you were always buying extra glue, and you stayed up for like 3 weeks straight.
Well, I was. I don't know if you're familiar with an old railroad term. It's called. How many
models did you make? And you were always blue.
Well, it's called HO scale. And it's
right.
It's take me and go 1/72nd the size of me, and that's what's inhabiting these little train towns. And
right.
So I needed a lot of glue to glue the little trees and people.
A lot of glue.
Get the choo-choo, go through the tunnels, tons of glue.
The rumor was. I
miss the glue. I'll be honest.
Yeah. You were inhaling the glue. You were addicted to glue.
Spraying away. So
a lot of glue.
Hey, honey, do you have any glue? I think I know where some glue is.
You don't have to prove anything. No, you're strong. No, you're don't go back to the glue. Do not. You don't need glue. Right? He ran away. So
You can make the glue. You can make the glue. Horses.
Glue. We got
I just don't. You don't need it.
we got some plumber's
No.
putty and some good old
You got to boil it. No, it's gonna take you. No,
WD-40.
that would go in your eyes. Yeah,
Put it in your eyes.
yeah. You just don't want to. It's just no. You just don't want to. Ugh.
Oh, wow. Woo! I've never tried that one before. That's a new one on me. Ah. Woo! That cleared my sinuses up. I'll tell you.
Definitely.
I feel like a well-oiled machine.
No more red eye. Yeah.
Let's see what this plumber's putty is all about.
Got to lubricate those eyes.
It's a putty. I wonder if it's. You think it works like one of them? If you can, I don't know if you can. It's just putty.
Yeah, not a lot of people read the directions, but I might recommend it.
I think it works like one of them anal suppositories, I believe. Let me just try a little.
That's going to get you to the emergency room.
Oh!
I suggest a magnifying glass. That way you can read the ingredients.
Hurt.
Yeah, well,
I'm feeling
all right.
something now.
I mean,
I'm feeling
that's
something there. That's something.
That's going to get you to the
they don't know this, the kids back at home, but back in '59 and before then, the old Jeffrey Cash holiday special, we often didn't wear pants. It was like the shots were always chest up, so
oh yeah,
makes things like that a little easier. It's old weatherman.
Okay.
Right? Old weatherman.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Hey, I wonder if we got anyone else joining us out there. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, look at that. We got someone else. Patrick.
Okay.
Patrick is going
Good to have you.
Let's see what this looks like. Patrick, you got your ears on there, buddy.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, there we go. It's a Christmas party, all right.
It's a family reunion. Yeah.
Oh, it looks like he kind of froze up for a minute there. Oh, there he is.
Oh, I can't. I feel like. Yeah.
Can you hear us, Patrick?
I would look this way. Oh, that's so awkward.
Looks like he's strobed out on us again. Could be a spotty connection. That's some action. Can you hear us? Can you hear us, guys? Fellas?
Yeah. No, this is a live interview.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, we got Patrick Cunningham. You're up in. Who's your friend there?
My brother Tyler Wilton. Say hi, Tyler. Say hi to Jeff, or hi to Tyler.
Hi, Tyler. Nice to meet you. How often do you two hang out?
Oh, a lot. We're getting kind of close.
All right now. Well, hey, I just got a text message. I wonder if that's someone else.
Jeffrey Clark?
I got a text.
You're not still using a rotary dial? What's going on?
Text from Patrick. He's in.
Oh my goodness.
The room.
Oh, you can ignore that. I was just like.
Hey, there's my Uncle John wishing us a happy Merry Christmas. That's great. Oh, and there's the rest of the family checking in.
Oh, I had a nice John Jr. a Merry Christmas via text, and he responded.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yes, and we extend our best wishes to all those Cunninghams out there that can't be with us.
Yeah, it's just me and Tyler right now. And I'm out of the Wilson Christmas thing, not the Cunningham thing, so that's how it went.
Did you get anything good for presents, Patrick?
Oh, yes, I got a turntable thing where I'm going to use it to make like I'm going to use it to make time photographs where one axis is time, so you can like unwrap objects and like you can still see like a cylindrical thing, like a pot, like so you can like see the whole like wrapping thing, and like you can see a bunch of weird like weird like distortion, like as you like do a split scan thing in editing in post.
I said, boy, that's tough for me to follow, being that I haven't been around the country in a while. Did you say time code shots is what you're doing? What kind of shots, time code are you taking?
So like it's like one axis instead of it being left to right of what the camera sees, it's like left to right of time.
Well, because I got a bunch of numbers all over my screen now that make no sense to me. Like it says my name and then it says 690px. What the hell does that mean? That px, like a kitchen? I don't know. But anyway, so you got something, and it's going to help you with your photography career. Is that correct?
Maybe making sort of some really trippy abstract photographs, like you'll see, like, I guess I'm not on my computer, so I can't show you some of the cruder stuff I've done in the past with this, but this will make it a lot easier, and we'll be able to put a bunch of objects in and just kind of stretch it out, like, and so you can see like a 360 of an object in one photo and from the outside.
I had a friend that once showed me Windows 95. I don't know if you've heard of that, but it blew my mind. I heard you do some low bit rate kind of animations. I know that's what we used to do with the old video games back in the day. I don't know if that's an interest of yours, but hey, David, Ronna, what was your favorite Christmas gift memory this week?
What?
We just keep talking about video games and this child.
I have a new wardrobe.
A new wardrobe. All right.
So everything will get tossed. I get it all on Christmas.
Oh.
Hundreds of sweaters and shirts and hats and pants and shoes. Yeah. Everything goes.
Sorry, I'm gonna put this
tube guy. Wow.
Yeah, it's a miniature tube guy, so that people can see when I'm in my office and when I'm not there, because people don't notice.
Oh, that'll be great. That'll match. Don't you guys have one of those real ones in the front yard? Don't you?
When we're home.
Like every Easter, don't you do like the Easter rabbit with that thing or something like that?
Oh yeah. We love the Easter. Yeah.
It's like a flag for your bike. You know, you never miss which house is yours.
Yep. That's two people that don't miss it either. Jesus and Santa Claus. They know right where you live.
Right, exactly.
Those are two good people, yeah.
Oh,
good people.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, Patrick, did your friend Tyler get anything interesting for Christmas?
Yes, Tyler, how was your Christmas?
Right.
Pretty good. I'd say it was pretty good.
Two good people, yeah. Good people. Spinning soccer balls, I can spin all like for a really long time, because they have like really low friction ball bearings in them.
Stand-in shoes? Is that like ball bearing shoes? Is that what you said?
Like I can bring it closer to the camera. So
you put those under your foot?
It's like they like spin them, and that gets like it. They just go for
soccer ball. That's a little soccer ball, isn't it?
Yeah.
How about that? That's amazing. Hell yeah. Well, that's kind of like, you know, in Europe they call it football. Football for some reason.
Like a football ball.
Why? Football means something different in America.
Yeah, football is a kind of
with our hands, and we catch with our hands.
Type of ball,
like Americans. Europeans are always using their feet. They do everything with their feet. What are they doing with their hands? I don't know what they're doing with their hands. Makes no sense. No sense at all. Well, hey, folks, this is a great, what a surprise. I didn't expect so many people to be hanging out on Christmas. Maybe we should keep this party going. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna take a little ad break, And I'm going to try and do another song when we come back. Are there any requests?
Big fans.
Are there any
Big fans.
requests before I take this break?
Sweet Caroline, Neil Diamond, Neil Diamond.
Sweet Caroline.
Do some Diamond.
I took an oath to never sing that song, but I found out it was about the president's daughter, and I kind of felt that's all right. She was kind of young and he was kind of old when he wrote that. But yeah, we can think that out. Let's see what. I don't think the Peasants have ever done that song before, and this is probably one that they don't want to do. So I'll do it. Yeah, that's a good idea, David. Thank you. I'll tell you.
That's Ronna's idea. But yes.
Well, Ronna, thank you very much. That's a wonderful idea.
I'm not gonna.
Yeah, it was.
Faced a little Neil Diamond just recently, a little Holly Holy High, I believe. Recently, was that last night? I'll tell you what. We'll be right back after this commercial, as soon as I look up the lyrics.
All righty.
Anyway, yeah, it's Sid again. And what I was getting at is, people are all acting like, I don't have other stuff to write. Anyway, it's Downtown Blend Taste City Coffee. It's always good. And it's Saffer Brothers. And you're going to love it. So just drink it. I'm drinking it right now. And I had to come get, I'm agoraphobic, all right? That's what I'm getting at, okay? It's hard for me to leave the house, and I'm coming down to the recording studio. I'm hanging out with Paul. He's awesome. But you guys are acting like I don't have things to write. And I'm writing comedy all the time. I'm basically at volume 40 of my comedy work. And I'm really enjoying the Downtown Blend Taste City Coffee from Saffer Brothers. I guess I'm a little agitated today, but have some. You're going to love it. It is always good. Join the legion of satisfied advertisers who have already established a connection with the Peasant Revolution Band Variety Hour. They could tell you how it's improved their business. But let us save them the trouble. Advertising with us will increase your business. 15, 25, even as much as 35%. Join these other fine advertisers and see your business improve.
This one goes out to Ronna.
Richard Klondike is one of the preeminent investigators of urinals throughout. Have you heard of Mr. Goldman or Professor Scott's work on urinals?
Yes. Well, Scott's paper that he put out last year,
Professor Scott.
yes, on urinal cakes across the U.S.
I am not familiar.
On the various brands of urinal cakes around the country, the edible ones. You know what I'm saying? When you're out on the road, you should really check it out.
The horses think it's weird.
Oh boy, we're back. Oh, let's come back and check in on our friends on the what they call the Zoom station. And oh, we're back. And well, how y'all doing? I hope I did Mr. Diamond some justice there.
Oh, it was a beautiful rendition. Thank you, Jeff.
Well, you know, I added that last part with the because the college kids used to, they added that part, and so I added it. And I think it's a nice touch.
Yeah.
There's a lot of sound engineers I've met over the years, and they don't know anything about that. They've never heard that before. And I have to,
Yeah, they always turn off
tell them about it every time, and they get really angry. It's very strange. But anyway, I was thinking we could try and get some people on the this Zoom chat and see what the hell's going on. I'm just gonna, I guess.
So you just blew my mind, though. Like somebody like rearranged Neil Diamond's song for the college kids.
Well, I guess the bars and places of ill repute, they will they'll add the ba ba ba. I guess that's not really in the song, is it? And they also added this so good, and I don't know what the hell they're talking about half the time.
I gotcha. Okay. Wow.
You know, put the kids down.
Like a little bit of creative liberties with songs when you do a cover, like if you are playing it exact note for note, then it's like just listen to the original at that point.
Well, I know Mr. Jeff Dodge does not allow you to cover his songs with any wrong notes. He's known to. Boy, that guy sends a lot of cease and desist orders because I've felt his wrath. I've been out there trying to cover and play his music, and the damn fool won't let me. Just if I don't mean to say that on his show and everything, but you know, what's wrong with listening a note or two? Hey, has anyone got any ideas on who? Oh, here's somebody. This will be fun. Let's see what he does. But I guess Mr. Dodge does this really successful segment called Zooming for Guest. And
Okay.
yes, it's really successful. So I thought I'd send these links out. I got his phone. He gave me his phone. Hey, here's someone that's, I think you know him, Patrick. His name's Joe. I'm going to send him a link. Let's see what happens to him.
Yeah. He's actually in another room.
Can you guys admit into this participation thing, or do I have to do it all?
Well, I think there's like a little there's a little politics thing, so I think it's just going to be me and Tyler for this Zoom. Like Joe's like not going to be.
You can make a host. Well, maybe he'll pop up under the table and give us a secret reading from his phone or something like that. Hey, I know. I'll send the link out to the whole Peasant Revolution band. Let's see what they're doing this Christmas night.
Joining.
Come join our Peasant Revolution band. I think that's
Yeah.
Oh boy, he's ceased and desisted me on that one at least 8 times this year.
Yeah.
I don't know what his deal is.
YouTube copyright strikes. Always no copyright strike you for the most asinine stuff.
Well, here I haven't done anything with technology for since Windows 95. I come out, I'm trying to get. He's already canceled 7 of my YouTube channels, and it's really You know, what the hell am I supposed to do? It's very, very disruptive. Dog, I'll tell you.
Like copyright.
Hey, maybe we should try covering one of his songs and see if it gets by. That might be something we can do.
Exactly. Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
To censor their critics and all that sort of stuff in a very, very oily and kind of it's become a really oily and messed up system.
Well, you know, I'm reaching out to Dodge's sister and Echo Narcissus. Maybe they'll come join us. I'd love to do a song with Echo. She's great. But yeah, well, I'll tell you what. Why don't I play one of them, and I might have to look up some lyrics. I don't know if he's got his lyrics out there, but why don't you guys mind the little Zoom chat there, and I'll play us a song. Unless you guys have a request. Again, I could take anything. Give it a shot.
How about playing some Jeffrey Cash? Let's love Jeffrey Cash.
Well, now that would be sweet, wouldn't it? What we got there? I know what we could do. I know. Okay, yeah. No, it's what is it? It's yeah, it's coming to me. I can feel it. It's like got a trumpet. It's like I heard it this summer somewhere. Oh, I remember now. Yeah, let's give this shot of adrenaline through the old system and see what they got. And I'll tell you what, I'll leave you guys up and we can sing along. Sing along if you want.
All right.
Or don't. I'm not even sure if I'm going to sing it. I might just play it. Well, let's see. Oh, there we go. Yeah. We can do this. This is an old Jeffrey Cash song from the... well, I think I wrote this about 62 or so. It's an oldie but a goodie. Well, now that's just a little too slow. That's just a little too slow. There we go.
Is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a ring of fire. Down, they went higher. It burns, a ring of fire. A ring of fire. A ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, and the flames started fire. A ring of fire. A ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet when hearts stars meet. I fell for you like a child. But the fire went wild. I fell into a burning
Like we might have lost our. It's like we might have lost our Zoom guest. Oh yeah. I apparently got that cheaper version going, so we'll have to start a new meeting. We'll try that in a second. Let's try that right now.
Recording in progress.
And we'll just let's get our old friends back. This Jeff Dodge Studios is I don't know what he's up to, but he's got the cheap version of Zoom apparently. But we'll put this out there and we'll see what happens. Let's see, back to meeting. And then there's like this thing here that says copy invite link. Now let's send that out to everyone that we just sent this out to. Oh yeah, there we go. We'll try this again, and then let's go hit Patrick. No. Wait, no, this one. I should let the peasants know. All right. Let's see, we're just making some, I guess as Mr. Dodge likes to call it, making the sausage. Actually, this one. It's not that hard to remember. Cash. I'm Jeffrey Cash, and we're doing the holiday Christmas special. I hope you've had a very pleasant holiday, everyone out there listening. We're going to take a look here, and we got to send it to this phone. Yeah, all right. You know, it's a really funky thing for them to have the Zoom meeting shut off like that. I just don't get it, but we'll see what we got here. You know, we don't have any more ad breaks to run right now, otherwise I'd be running several. But these guys just don't seem to have the business for it. And that's what happened to my show in the end. That's what happened to my show. Let's see. Patrick. Try this. Let's try this. Yeah, alright, now that should be getting some people to admit. And I'm gonna go look and say, where have I gotta go for this? This gotta be riveting for the audience at home, I'm sure. There we go. There we go. More, I want to see participants. Where's that participant screen? Oh, there we go. There we go. Mr. Craig is back. Mr. Craig is back. All right. All right. Hey there, Mr. Craig. We seem to lose you and Ronna there. Can you hear me still all right?
Yeah, our electromagnetic situation changed briefly.
Well, what I'm being told by the studio techs is this Jeff Dodge character is so cheap that he's done a cheap Zoom thing and it just conks out now. It only does like 30 minutes or something, so.
Yeah, he does. So he does cheap Zoom. He doesn't do like regular Zoom.
He does cheap Zoom, and then he gets me banned from every channel out there if I play a note wrong or something. It's really kind of mean. I've been at this a lot longer than him. But he's
trying to overcompensate. Yeah, he's just trying to be a big man in a small world. Yeah.
Well, you know, if I can be frank, he's very arrogant. I don't know if you've ever noticed that. It's extremely arrogant. I don't know the ego on that guy.
Look, he's an amazing guy, though, man. You know, he's doing his thing.
Yeah, I guess.
We all got to try to work together. You know, we're just big fans of yours, so that gets in the way. You can't do anything wrong because we're huge Jeffrey Cash fans.
Well, I appreciate that, you all. And Jamila Cash is coming out with a new album of her own pretty soon, too.
You know, my favorite actually is a boy named Doris. That was a good one.
Doris.
Yeah, that was your best song. I know it was a joke song. I know it was like it's like that other one about taking the car parts and. Oh right. You know, some of your songs were just too hokey.
575.
How'd that go?
Oh,
I thought it was more. You could call me Larry or Charlie or Fred or Wilma, but don't do anything. Don't ever name him Stu. Wasn't I thinking? Don't name your son Stu. That was.
Name your son Stu. That's right. It's going to be a tough life for a steward.
Yeah, that's
exactly.
I guess Stu Dodge used to sing that at one point. Hey, look at that! I think we got another joiner here. We got a. No, what the hell was that? Oh, I see.
Man, you got a steward guy.
This technology thing's crazy.
Jeffrey Cash, you just explained everything about Jeff Dodge. His father's name was Stewart.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Sins of the father or something, you know.
You didn't.
Well, look at that. We got a message from Mr. Rich Reese. He is down for the count. He will not be joining us on drums, but
which
not
one is that
anyway? But I hear he's working on it.
It's so hard to find.
Well, I think we might be looking at getting close to our full hour here, you know, if you can believe that. So we're gonna have to go out on soon. I'm gonna try and close out with a Dodge tune, maybe.
Which one did you get?
It's that Earthrise. I changed to the melon flavors.
Okay.
Let's show the studio audience, or I mean the audience.
Kit Kat Melon. What?
We have so many.
Is that a green candy? What does that look like?
It's melon. It's a Kit Kat. Well, let's open it. Let's see if it's green.
Is that one of those THC things that I keep reading about? I hear this Portland is all into. Oh, it's a yellow. It's a yellow thing in a green wrapper.
It tastes a little like cantaloupe.
I once knew a yellow thing in a green wrapper back in the 80s, but I'm not going to go into that. I'm not going to go into that one.
That's funny.
Well, I'll tell you, kids, it's been great hanging out with you, and I'm sorry we lost Patrick, but it does look like our time is ending, and I just want to give my best out there to everybody, and we're gonna try one more closer. I'm just wondering, what will it be? Oh, I know.
This is the best thing I've ever tasted.
Oh my God,
so good.
What is that one tune I used to do about shooting a man in Reno? I'm gonna think about that.
You forgot some of your songs.
I've written so many.
Is there one about Folsom Prison?
Hey, it's Jamila Cash has come here.
Oh, Jamila Cash.
Talking to me about. I was thinking about shooting the mayor of Portland. He pisses me off so much. But they told me guns are banned from downtown, so I can't open carry, so I'm not doing that here. But, they told me something about this mayor, Ted Wheeler, is he's a real tool.
Open carry a guitar, though. That's not a problem. You can open carry your guitar.
Well, I can. And I hear you, Miss Jamila, and I'm gonna do something about that in just a second here. As soon as I get my old lyrics up. Know what the hell I'm talking about here. Let's see. What key did I write? This has been so long since I played this. Lyrics and chords. Being a cash ain't easy. Because everyone thinks they're made of cash, and we're actually broke half the time. It's very, very disruptive.
All the time, yeah.
I wish I had cash. Jeff Dodge has a lot of cash. Asshole. I'm doing this for free, folks. Just want to let you know that. He's not paying me a dime, and it's okay, because I had my Christmas free, and I thought I'd share it with you all. And lovely Jamila Cash has even stopped by, and we're gonna, hey, Jamila, you want to sing on this one with me, or? All right. You do what you want. This one's an E. All right. Well, good night, ladies and gentlemen. Good night, Jeff.
Good night, Pepper Cash.
I hear the train a-coming. It's rolling round the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. And I'm stuck in Folsom prison. And time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps on rolling on down to San Antonio. Hey, James Graham. I was just a baby. My mama told me, son, always be a good boy. Don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno, Portland, to all chill. Oh yeah. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. Car. They're probably drinking coffee and they're smoking that big cigar. I know I had it coming. I can't be free. But those people keep on moving. That's what tortures me. But if they free me from business, that railroad train was high. I bet I'm moving down the line, off to Folsom prison.
You're not dead,
Okay.
Ronna. Well, maybe the Skyrish.